It'll feel like we're living in a loop.
How far do you think they would go to stop it? Because it's really wild watching him being prosecuted, right?
Yes.
It's really wild.
I know, for inflating the price of a condo. It's the dumbest thing ever.
It's weird.
They were like, he's an asset of Russia. And now they're like, now it's totally switched to where they're like, he said it had 6 bedrooms. It has 5. It's like, guys, this wasn't what we were told.
Right.
We were told he was an asset of Russia.
Yeah.
And then they switched it up immediately to go, oh, he inflated the price of his real estate. By the way, everyone does that. Everyone does that. If somebody's appraising your house, you walk up at the end and go, you saw the basement, right? That's woodwork that I did. Everyone does that. He does it on a grand scale because he has more money and more properties. But the idea that that's what we're getting him for, it's hilarious.
It's weird.
It's crazy.
Because if this keeps going, like, how far will they take it? Like, if he keeps getting bigger, because it seems like, at least in public perception, the more they come after him, the bigger he gets.
Yeah.
Because the more people realize the game.
Right.
They're like, oh my God, this is like Banana Republic shit. You're prosecuting your political opponent.
Yes.
And you're doing it specifically to time the trials around like Republican conventions, primaries, all these different, you're doing it on purpose.
Right.
It's pretty clear.
Right.
So everyone's like more and more supportive of him than ever. So how
Right.
far will they go and how far can they?
I don't know. I think he'll run the joint from the can. I think he'll run the country from prison. I mean, I think he'll run it from a federal prison. I mean, it might get to the point where we have the first mafia president where he's in federal prison in Palm Beach and he's running the country.
Yeah, is that possible?
I don't think they'll kill him. I don't think they kill anyone anymore. I don't think they kill anyone anymore. They don't seem to. They're torturing Assange. They'll bleed you out slowly.
The Assange thing is wild.
But they don't seem to be killing anyone anymore the way they used to kill everyone. MLK, JFK, RFK, everyone died. But now they're not killing people nearly as much.
There's a few
people disappear a little
connected to the Epstein case.
They go. They
had to go.
They absolutely
A few of those guys went.
I take this off. I think I'm allergic to it.
That one guy.
I mean, it's crazy.
The one guy that 30 miles from his house, he hung himself with an electric cord and then shot himself in the chest with a shotgun.
That's right. Or there was a guy in Palm Beach. They found him in his pool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Epstein friend, he was in a pool.
There's a few of those.
Well, they got to tie up the loose ends.
There's a few of those loose ends that had to get tied up.
They got to tie up those loose ends.
Yeah, there's a few
Without
of those.
a doubt. Without a doubt. They tie them up.
A few of those.
But they don't go after the big guys anymore. They used to go after the big guys all the time.
Right.
They don't seem to do that. They have this prosecutor now, Jack Smith, Jack something. They always have a guy they love. It was, who was it? It was Mueller. And then there was another guy. It's like he's the white knight. Yeah, this guy now. Jack Smith is the guy. So they all put their hope in Jack Smith. They had put their hope in
Trump's attorney?
Yeah.
No,
this is not Trump's attorney. This is the guy who's going at Trump. He's the special counsel.
Oh, so this is the guy that's trying to prosecute Trump.
And they're basically saying, like, you know, this is the one. He's got it. But we've heard this for fucking forever.
Yeah, it's like, it's hard when you see the amount of crime that people are getting away with on the streets. And then you see this disproportionate thing. You're trying to put someone in a cage for what?
Right.
And you're releasing people when they just storm into Nordstrom's and just run out with racks of clothes and smash.
That's right.
People justifying that, and you're making laws so you can't prosecute someone for stealing less than a certain amount. Like, what are you talking about? Like, and you're going to go after that guy? For what? Like, what is our goal? Is our goal a safer world? Is our goal a place where businesses
you want to be protected
thrive?
from Donald Trump's inflated condo price.
I mean, it's so crazy that the two things exist in the same country simultaneously.
Well,
erosion of law and order.
If you talk to anyone in California, everybody knows somebody whose house has been robbed.
Yeah.
Home invasion.
Yeah.
Everybody knows somebody.
Scary shit.
Scary shit.
It's scary shit. And yet they're not concentrating on that at all. You know, like in New York City's had a giant wave of crime, and they're prosecuting Trump for this. Meanwhile, they also have this insane thing where they're a sanctuary city. So they have to take in all these immigrants.
But the president's son, and everyone keeps talking about this, they go, well, it's a political witch hunt. And I'm like, he has videos of himself smoking crack with Ukrainian hookers with gun to their heads.
Yeah.
The guy lives in Malibu and he has art shows in Soho. He's doing okay. Like, anyone's life's ruined with one of the videos on